Welcome back to another episode of Baker Dave Presents. Once again, we're here in the kitchens of Morgan Hall at Temple University. It's a residence hall here on campus, and it's a working kitchen. You're going to hear noises, there's people, there's lots of stuff going on. Today, I have a special guest, Chef Ed Tucker. He's the chef, he's one of the chefs at the Student Center. I'm sure you've had his food, it's absolutely fabulous. And today, he's brought with him his recipe for chicken alfredo, coming right up. Welcome, Chef Ed Tucker. Thank you for joining me today. He is chef extraordinaire at the Student Center here on campus. So you brought some awesome food to make for us today. What are you making?
Just something nice and simple, nice chicken alfredo.
Yeah, why'd you pick chicken alfredo?
It's one of my favorite things to eat. My family loves to eat it. They love it when there's never no leftovers when
This is the one thing that you got no leftovers. This is done.
One thing, no leftovers.
Everything else you got leftovers? Maybe you're not the chef extraordinaire.
Most of the time. I had some leftovers.
I like leftovers. I mean, if you got no leftovers, what do you eat the next day?
I like the fact that when you make it and you got leftovers and you go the next day, it tastes just as good.
Awesome. So chicken alfredo. So what, you from the area?
From all my life.
Philadelphia. Born and raised.
Born and raised.
You're talking about family. How many kids you got? One?
6 kids.
2? 6 kids.
6 kids.
Wow.
Why'd you have to say it like that?
I only got one. I don't know if I don't know what I would do with 6 kids. I love you, sweetie. Don't get me wrong, but I only got the one kid, and that's a lot.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know what I mean?
I have 6.
6 kids. That's congratulations, man.
Yeah, it's an adventure.
Every day, right?
It's also a blessing.
Absolutely. So let's get started on this dish. I've never made chicken alfredo. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not, as a baker, that's not my first thing I've made.
Okay.
So help me out here.
First
how do we do
thing
this?
we're gonna start with a little fire.
Just a little.
Just turn this on.
Yep.
We need a little fire. Need just a little fire.
Light, little bit or a lot?
That's
right there.
Right there.
Awesome.
A little butter.
Just a little butter.
We're only making little batches.
Yeah, we're only
Since
making
I've been
little
here
batches.
at Temple, we make big batches of stuff.
That's because there's at least
so
5 or 6 students that eat your food, right?
It's hundreds.
Oh, 100. 5 or 6,000 maybe, right?
Get that going.
How long you been here?
Going on 14 years now.
14 years.
14 years.
You got a couple years on me then, huh?
Really?
Yeah, I've only been here about 12. Only. You get it? Only 12.
Yeah, only 12. So that's how we started. Then after that gets
little garlic, little butter.
Garlic to cook a little bit. Just cook a little bit.
You're trying to get
brown it. Trying to bring out the flavors in the garlic. Make it a little sweeter.
That's a good thing. What do you do in your spare time, Chef Ed Tucker?
My spare time.
Yeah, when you're not cooking. I know you cook 24 hours a day and you spend the other half hour with your family or whatever. 23 and a half.
Most of the time, I'm at the Martin Luther King Jr. Rec Center coaching football and basketball.
So you're a coach?
Yes.
Nice. Little kids?
That's
like
my
Kiwi?
second passion.
Teenagers?
We go from 5 to 15.
Wow.
Like basketball, the same thing. About 5 to 15, we start, little guys.
Just basketball you do?
Basketball and football.
And football. How's your record? Pretty good?
I don't base my success on wins or losses. It's just,
winning is the
Next
effect you have on the kids, right?
Right.
Winning isn't necessarily
the
the
first thing
score
I
at
try
the end
to
of the
teach.
game.
The
right?
first thing I try to teach any player is respect.
Yeah, that's important.
That's real. So I've added my heavy cream.
You got your heavy cream in there, and it's got to come back up in temperature again.
Come back up to temp.
Right. So respect.
Respect. That's the first thing.
That's a good thing.
That's the first thing, because you're
How
not
was
only
your season
teaching,
last year?
you're not only coaching in basketball or football, you're also coaching in life.
Yeah. So you feel like you have a big effect on these kids, huh?
Some of them, yes, I do. Some of them
For sure.
They come back and show love when they go somewhere and come back.
And you coached any when they were kids and now they're Temple players?
Unfortunately, no. We had one player, Rashid Jordan, that was supposed to come to Temple, but he chose Shea Johns, which I'm a little upset with. But
I could see.
I have a couple other guys that go to D2 schools, just a couple D1 scholarships.
Yeah.
Just a couple guys.
That's pretty. It feels good, right, when you get that when it goes to that extent.
As long as they're doing the right thing.
That's what matters, right? So you're coaching, living in I'm not gonna ask how old you are, but obviously you've been here in Philadelphia
I'm
for
not,
quite a few
I'm not
years.
ashamed to say
All right, well then, hell, how old are you, Ed?
I'm 50 years old.
50 years old. I never would guess that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I would not have thought you were 50 years old. I would have.
I just turned 50 at 22nd
Wow.
of May.
So you got a few years on me there too.
It's a blessing.
What got you into cooking? Why are you cooking? You always cooking? Is that like your
I
thing?
wasn't always cooking. Well, I always like to cook. I'm gonna add a little salt and pepper to this right now.
Because you can't ever have enough salt and pepper added.
Yeah, always gotta have. Oh, let it go, let it go.
I don't want to go too hot.
You know, those
Raise
things
up.
gotta, get happy.
Get happy.
As emerald.
Is that what he said? Get happy, happy, happy.
He used to say that.
Happy, happy.
I don't know what saying he has right now, but that's
Still
what
on? I like the guy. Don't be wrong, you're great. I just saying I don't really watch him too much. Being a baker, yeah.
Yeah. So what got me into cooking? First, I love to eat. I do.
Yeah, me too.
You know.
Love to eat.
Second thing got me into cooking. I first started out, I was doing construction. And one thing about construction, you know, you're out in the wintertime, stuff like that. Or,
Summertime,
you know,
all year round.
You out there, but wintertime
All
for me.
the time.
Wintertime for me.
But you don't mind the
is
summer?
hard part. Because
I just want to keep playing with it. I
Either-
don't know why.
either business slows down or you get laid off. And so I just needed something else to do. So I started working in a restaurant. I started washing dishes, worked my way up, and you know, now I'm here. I've been in the business close to
That's the best way,
30-something years.
like, for anybody that is interested in doing cooking, you don't have to get a degree. I have a degree from Johnson Wales, but that's not a necessity. You learn so much more on the job than you do
Yes, you do.
going through school. You learn
Yes,
book
you do.
knowledge at school, like I know a lot of the science, but the actual cooking, the finesse, the art of it, you get that when you're
Now I'm gonna add
When you're doing it.
a little flour.
you're trying to thicken it up a little, right?
Stick it up a little bit. Normally we probably make a little butter roux.
Okay.
Or starch you can use. So you want to get this in there, get it in. Nice and smooth.
You already got your garlic and your salt and pepper.
Garlic's in there, salt and pepper.
Excellent.
Keep stirring, don't let it clump up.
That looks beautiful, man.
Trying to get there. Now you get it nice and I'm gonna smooth it out. I'm gonna just a
What do you
little
want?
tad more.
A little more butter, a little
Heavy
more
cream. Milk.
That's the thing about cooking. Like, so I measure everything out. Everything with me is exactly measured. But when you're cooking, it's like, okay, wait, you know what? I need a little more. No, like, you need a little bit more of this.
Once you've been doing it for a while, you can, you know,
You just feel it, right?
it's
Like grandma.
You can feel it. And one thing I want to say is, if you're cooking, especially if you're cooking for people that you know come and enjoy your meal, you want to put a little love into it.
Gotta put love in it.
Gotta put some
Is there
love.
some love in there? I didn't see that. Which bowl has the love
See,
in
I
it?
snuck that in there while we was
Oh,
talking.
it's not in the bowl?
That gotta be in the heart.
It's gotta be in the heart? Oh, okay.
It's gotta be in the heart.
Words of wisdom. Chef Ed Tucker.
Here we go. Now we're gonna add a little bit of crunch.
Parmesan cheese. That's gonna give us our delicious cheesy flavor.
Yes, it is. And this is a little thick. I really need some more heavy cream. If you have it on hand, I think greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna keep stirring. This is nice and creamy, nice and smooth. Yeah, that's it right there.
Is that good?
It's getting there. It's getting there. I don't even really have to taste it to know that.
You know,
just-
because the love's
just a
there.
little
That
bit.
love, it's like you know what it tastes like. You know what love tastes like, right?
It's like that song back in the day, you ever know? You wanna know what love is?
I want to know what love is.
Who sings that?
You know, foreigner. You can't get me on music trivia, man. I got that down.
Always have some spoons ready. Just give it a little taste. Just in case.
It looks like it's really hot. Sorry, I feel like I have to
Get
taste.
used
I feel like I have to taste it now, or I'm gonna be like, you know.
It's starting there. It's starting there. One thing that I forgot. I used to do a pinch of mustard.
All
I
right,
don't have that.
that's okay. That's delicious. I can taste the cheese in there.
Yeah.
That's a
what you
beautiful
wanna
thing.
taste. That's what you want to taste.
Nice and
You
smooth.
want to taste.
So we're good with this. We can move on to the next thing.
We move on to the next.
So we're gonna set this
Set that
aside.
aside.
I'm just gonna move this over here.
Oil.
We're getting the oil hot.
Get the oil hot. You don't want to put it in too fast.
Are
don't
you
wanna
deep
suck
frying
too
here?
much of the oil. No deep frying.
Only
Just
a couple
sauce.
couple
Just a little-
tablespoons, right?
Just a little light sauce.
Growing up, your parents
Pan
like
seared.
growing up, your family, they make dishes like this? Like you grew up eating like this? Or is this what came after you started being a chef? You know what I mean? Like chicken alfredo was not a dish that I grew up eating.
After
and
I
I love my mom, but
working
that
in
wasn't
the
just something that
Yeah.
we ate.
After I started working in the industry, it was one of my favorite foods. Actually, one of the first things that I started in an Italian restaurant.
You started in an Italian restaurant, and alfredo was like the thing, right?
That was their main seller.
Shrimp. Everybody loves alfredo.
Shrimp, chicken, and just a plain broccoli alfredo.
A non-meat one.
And it was one of the things they always put it out. Just about always put it out for our staff meal.
Oh, okay, so you ate it a lot.
So
Probably fairly inexpensive, right?
No, they didn't use the shrimp. They didn't use the shrimp.
Right, because that would be the more expensive stuff. So you've seasoned your chicken up. That's something. You've already pre-seasoned it. So what you put on that seasoning?
Put a little garlic, rosemary, oregano, salt. Nice and salt.
Garlic, rosemary.
I love rosemary.
Rosemary is good stuff. Is that hot enough now? Sizzle a little bit. Looks like it might be hot enough. Now, so what you're really doing here, you're not cooking it fully in here, right? You're really just searing it.
Just searing it.
This will keep the
Inside
juices
first.
in, right?
Lock the juices in. Give it a nice little brown crust.
And that way, when it bakes, and the rest of it bakes on the inside, you get to keep those juices. It stays juicy. The juice stays in there.
Yes. Yes.
Have you ever broiled it? I've seen people do that before they do it. But it's a high heat. The similar idea. It's high heat.
Same thing. A lot of times, I was at a couple places where they just made it with grilled chicken.
Again, high heat. You're kind of sealing out the skin. That's a good thing. I always love the sound of chicken frying up there. So, how about your grandmother?
Unfortunately,
memories of her?
my grandmother had passed away at a very young age. I didn't get to spend a lot of time with her.
That's usually where the best
So
dishes come from.
what happened was a couple grandmothers in the neighborhood adopted me.
Oh, that's awesome.
So some of the times I come from school and stuff like that and go help them out in the neighborhood and do some things. And I would just watch them cook.
That's how you learn, right? You learn from watching. That looks beautiful.
You
See that color
gotta
on
get
it?
thrown into the fire too.
How awesome that is. I love that nice caramelized color you get on there. That's amazing.
You see some stuff, you take it and right on top, just throw it on.
You get that extra flavor.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And at that point, you can just
This is
literally
the point where you take it off and
Stick it in
slap
the
it in the oven.
slap it in the oven.
Slap it in the oven. We also we have that stuff ready.
We've got a pan you can just stick in the oven. How cool is that? Not everybody can do that. So we're just gonna have that bake out. We did the noodles ahead of time, right?
Yes, we
So
did.
our next step is really gonna be assembling.
And you always want to cook the noodles al dente.
What's al dente? For those
Al
people that maybe
dente.
don't know what that is. Do you know what that means?
Firm, but
To
not
the
mushy.
teeth.
To the teeth.
To the teeth. So
There
when
we
you
go.
bite it, you're gonna feel like a little
That's
bit of
exactly what the chef used to say to me.
to the teeth.
And I would say,
What
to
does
the
that mean?
teeth. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I started smiling at him. He said,
It's got a little toothiness to it, right? You can feel it still. It's and you don't want it to be so you can see it's cooked all the way through. You kind of want to see that little white line in there.
Not too
almost.
hard. People hate mushy. I hate mushy pasta.
I always feel like it keeps retaining more heat. Like you're gonna put hot stuff on top of it, so it's not like you're done with it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you don't want it to be overdone, or it's just gonna keep going. Right?
You got it, baby. Sure you
Maybe
got
I could cook.
it. You cook. I think sometimes cooking just come down to common sense too.
Common sense. That's you say that because you cook. You'd be surprised. So I used to talk to people that were super intelligent. These people were like PhDs,
Oh, yeah.
scientists, right?
They with the technical stuff.
And they would ask me questions that, as a chef, I thought were ridiculous questions. And I hope they're not watching this now. But
They are.
that's why I'm not saying the name.
They are.
But they would ask me these questions like I actually know someone that burnt Jell-O,
Wow.
right? So they took and they boiled water, and instead of taking that boiled water and dumping it on the Jell-O mix on the side, they put the Jell-O into it and then forgot about it and left it on. And first of all, you would never add the Jell-O into the water on the stove, but actually burnt. Again, hopefully that person's not watching this because that would be embarrassing, and I would never bring that person's name up. Well, I'm just saying. But
they may be watching.
it's possible. I'm gonna get some plates and stuff, and we'll try to put this all together, right?
Yeah, we gotta get the other chicken.
All Alright, so that chicken's probably about done right now, right? Let's go check it out. I can't wait.
We'll let that sit for a second. Let's start this.
Oh, okay.
A little sauce.
Sauce. Whoa!
That's how you want it. That's how we
You
want
want
it.
it? You like the
That's how
sizzle?
we want it. I like that.
I like this. I can smell it. That cheese is.
It's talking to you.
It's
talking to you.
that love I meant. That's what I'm smelling. I'm smelling some love right now. Beautiful. That's what I never got down. That's why I'm not a chef. I can't do the flip.
Well,
I tried to do the
it's a little
flip.
harder.
It
when
never
you
quite
have-
works right.
When you have alfredo, because you never can get it.
It's not as
You want to
flippy.
That's why you make the tongs too.
Tongs are beautiful.
Tongs.
That's why God invented tongs.
Okay.
That way you can't do. You could never do the swirly swirl without the tongs. God knew that.
Now we're gonna take my chicken.
Okay.
I always like to take it in. One night.
That's fine.
Cut it on the bias. Throw that in there, let it get
Oh, you're
happy.
throwing it in there too.
Yeah.
Happy.
Let it get happy. Let it cool.
Want me to try to flip?
It ain't gonna flip.
What do you mean? You got no faith?
Oh, I got faith in you, Dave. I always have faith in you.
Yeah, it's not gonna flip. But we do have the tongs, right?
Yep.
Oh, now you're gonna flip?
Oh, yeah. You want to play? Play. Make sure you hold that.
Look at that. Right?
That's good.
Beautiful.
Now we're gonna just one more thing. Let's get it all.
There's
cool.
another thing to do?
Yeah.
I'm ready to eat, man. When are we putting this on a plate?
You're gonna get that in there, but you're gonna cook the chicken. Make sure the chicken is fully get that was. Some other stuff in there too. Right? So now we're gonna go. Right to the plate.
I'm ready.
Set it down.
Oh, okay.
Make it chicken plate.
I mean, I wasn't planning on sharing.
Oh.
This looks good. See the twisty twist, right? You're like me in your way now. This is the Ed Tucker show?
No. This is your show,
Playing, man. Come on. This is all your show, for real. That looks beautiful. What's that go for, the restaurant?
One of the things that one of the
$10,
chefs told me,
$15?
like, when you're cooking and you got a plate,
You gotta make it
wanna
look pretty.
that plate.
You gotta put some love into the plate decoration too, right?
Right. They say.
I don't think that's done
look
yet. You gonna do a little bam on top? What are you gonna do?
That's some emeralds. I'll be doing this thing. You gotta be.
So what are you gonna say? Something? What are you gonna say? Something else then? Say slam or something? I don't know. What are you gonna-
There it is.
There it is. That's what I'm talking about.
That's it. And it's just.
We ready?
We're ready.
Gotta get some of everything. You know what I mean?
Good.
That tastes like more. I could eat this all day. You kidding me? I can see why there's none left.
That's how I make it home.
Thanks for stopping by, Ed. This is amazing.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining us once again on Baker Dave Presents. I'd like to give a special thanks to Chef Ed Tucker for bringing his delicious recipe for chicken alfredo. Join us again next time on Baker Dave Presents, and remember, every recipe has a story.